How do you get your news? More and more people are ditching newspapers and turning to their phones. The number of papers in weekly circulation between 2007 and 2017 dropped by more than 19 million. As those newspapers go out of business, that area becomes what's called a news desert, and not having that paper can be detrimental to a small community.
If you look at what the information that a community needs, the newspaper has historically been best suited to provide the individualized information that you may need in that community.
But with all the doom and gloom, Abernathy said one local paper is doing what it takes to evolve in the 21st century. The Whiteville News Reporter. This family-owned paper in a little town on your way to the beach is a vital part of the community. But a few years ago, the owners of the Pulitzer Prize-winning paper realized the family business might come to an end unless something changed.
My family made a decision a long time ago that we were not going to be a part of a crappy newspaper, and we didn't feel like our community deserved a crappy newspaper. And so we're in what I would call our Hail Mary phase.
As more people read online and fewer people buy papers, a newspaper's biggest source of revenue, print advertising, declines.
In our older society that we have in a rural county like ours, when someone died as a reader, we weren't getting them back. So that's where we had an erosion of subscriptions and circulation.
This decline caused them to think of other ways to keep the news reporter alive. One of those ways is charging people to look at articles on their website through what's called a metered paywall.
We have so many people from all over the country getting our news for free right now. They want it. They're looking at it. We have over 70,000 users on our website a month. So I feel like that is just revenue going out the door right now where we could be capturing it.
Along with charging for digital content, the news reporter is trying to emphasize social media.
If there's a county commissioners meeting or a town council meeting, we understand now that we have to get a story up that night. The reality of what our readers expect now is that we're going to have it online. That's how people want to get their news.
The news reporter also created a digital ad agency and a new magazine to bring in additional revenue.
So I think with the people we have in place and the new initiatives we have in place, it's allowing us to be a little bit more fluid, try new things. If they work, great.
Despite the challenges using Abernathy's News Desert research, the news reporter continues to stay open, unlike many other local papers.
My family, has made it an obligation to have a good newspaper, to have a good website, and whatever form that might be, however people get their news, we're committed to see that happen.
In Whiteville, I'm Madison Forsey reporting.